Think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid lizard. I said give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
Okay.
You've been in Riften for quite some time now, Lady Mule. I fear that you soon may leave us.
I need to start
Riften has problems of its
with
own.
the
Now is not the time for
thieving,
exploration
don't I?
and discovery.
Although it's not technically thieving at the minute, it's more exploitation.
Stay out of trouble, lizard.
You racist. Fussroda! No, I don't have it yet. Do, do, do.
Fresh meats and produce.
Yes.
So, can I interest you in anything today? Oh,
Where's my money?
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up
Where's
himself
my money,
anymore,
man?
eh?
Give me my money.
What's this message?
The message is, where's my money, man? Slap, slap. Where's my money?
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
That's a nice vase you got there. Be a shame if somebody were to...
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
Just
Oh,
pay
no.
them, Bercy.
Oh,
Stop!
oh no.
That's priceless!
This isn't happening.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it going to end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid. No. If anything's to be done about this, we have to deal with it ourselves.
Really?
Rifa, I was looking through our books and there's an entry for...
They're gonna have that
spice.
conversation right in front of me. Not even try to hide the fact they're planning to rise up. Oh dear. Right, who's the other guy? In here.
Trouble?
Yeah? What's your problem?
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Come back and see us again.
Not as a husband. Think.
What do you want?
Lizard to lizard.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Damn it, Talon. We still don't have enough this year to get out of Riften.
Don't worry. The time will come when we can walk away from here.
I hope so. I can't stand
Yeah,
this.
what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
What do you want?
Yeah. What's your problem?
You look like you could use a drink.
You want
What do
something
you say
or
to
not?
some cheap mead?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
How do you do it, Valandor? How do you work at Blackbriar Meadery and the fishery without getting exhausted?
Oh, it's not so terrible. I actually find the work quite relaxing.
Relaxing? They must be working you to the bone. You should rest before you do yourself in.
Not to worry, dear Svana.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Buy some armor.
Rare
I'll live to
trinkets
tell
and the
about it.
finest oddities from Morrowind.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from
Can I get a gold or two?
Another uncounted casualty of this war. Here you are.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean.
Took to me again when you proved
your
it.
drink.
Keeping
There's
guards
no
quiet
handouts
can be
here.
expensive. Well done.
And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about? So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arangoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
If I wanted to hear a tall tale, I'd read a children's storybook. Get some better story.
Brynjolf, let me guess. He just plucked
So you're
you
the
off
new
the
recruit,
street
huh?
and
dropped you into the
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Just like you said.
Good.
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Oh, right. Well, you won't let Mercy hear about this, will you?
I've picked up some new clients and did a few jobs on my own.
Good.
But
Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make
Thank
sure
you,
you
Vex.
put it to good use.
You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
Well, what the hell is Mercer gonna do about this mess? Have you even talked to him?
Mercer is being Mercer. If he has a
I
plan
give
to get
special
us out of
rates
this
to
rut,
members of the
then he
Thieves
isn't
Guild.
sharing it with
Show me what you've got. All right, then.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Welcome to the cozy little... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Alright.
Look, I need to know what's going on between you and Bryn.
So, got some armor now. It's going to help me with my thieving. Oh, I just had to be on the phone. Just turn the mic off for a bit because you didn't want to hear that. Nothing really that interesting. Right, so pickpocketing and stealing. May as well go start these, hadn't I, really?
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Sounds about right.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Thank you, Vex.
Back
You've
on
always
its
been the
feet?
most reliable.
Look around you. the flagon, the
Proper
guild.
Cockney
It's all
geezer, this
falling
one.
apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'd be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Don't worry about it. Keep it.
Oh, what did I just do?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild. It's all falling apart. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us.
Alright, I must have
I'll
shut the
tell you what we
conversation
do.
by mistake.
We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
How are you feeling, Vex?
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket.
Well,
so,
I see your wounds
you in for a little fishing?
I'd still need some time.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Silver ring. Oh, that's okay. Silver rings aren't that big.
All eyes are on you.
And they're not that expensive.
Before
so
we
that should
begin,
be
I want to
quite
make
easy
two
to
things
lift.
perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead
best,
wrong.
Actually.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. You want my opinion?
You look older than him.
It's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Honestly, I don't think it matters too much.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
I am in.
Alright, take this and get out of here.
As long as you don't try and send me to Stolstein. I'm not going there yet. Whiterun's fine. Right, so where do I need to go? Markarth and Whiterun. Right.
Look, I need to know. What's going on between you and Brynjolf?
But let's just kind of do my little steal all this stuff.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
All right. I have everything you asked for.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything.
I don't understand it either. They were a sure thing, I swear.
Go and pick
I
some
better hope
fights.
this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Don't even know if I can really call this stealing. Some power ups.
So, the ending of my tale I began early.
That's that lap done. It'd be easy with stuff like that if there was just an eat button.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
It's not really anything useful. Don't know what I expected. Cute tomatoes, 'cause they're not easy to come by and I can't grow them in a minute. Sell off those duplicate armor pieces. It's going to increase my money quite a lot in comparison to what I have.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookout. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Just got lucky is all. Bumped into someone who knew someone else. The rest just writes itself.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Right. Nope, wrong way. What are you doing, Trouble?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over
It's
here.
a big one.
Protect yourself, clean and free from rock joints.
Please. I don't have anything.
You guys okay?
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I'm pretty sure there's meant to be a dead thief somewhere. Really surprised that that's like just okay. Just walk up to the corpse and just say, yeah, I'm just helping myself with this. Don't worry. Salt's always
City's quiet enough now. But when the sun
Don't
goes
need the
down,
flower so
best
much
keep
yet.
on your guard.
Yeah, yeah.
You lost? I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
No.
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it. Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Yes, I shall help.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Alright.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible.
Certainly help if I'd been able to invest something in the pickpocket skill.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
That's my inventory.
Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Don't even think about it.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
I'll tell you what.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in Mor.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later. You're not getting anything from me. I'll let you live.
Somebody help! Help!
This time.
Well, I'm gonna have to wait a bit before I can try him again. Oh, or not.
Need something?
Yes, I need this.
Oh, no, you
come
don't.
on, what are you?
Never should have come.
Someone
Oh.
do something. I'm staying out of
Another fight.
Oh dear, I'm gonna get beaten to death by a dark elf in a brewery. Just like the gypsy woman said. Oh, no. I must admit, failing 2 70% checks in a row. That's a little bit sus.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
What was I thinking of going to get? There was something I should have. I thought about it while he was kicking my butt. Oh, the illusion spells. That's what I need. Yes.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Staying safe, I hope.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Oh, wizard lady.
Yes, my lady.
There you
That
are.
unpleasant. Did we? Excuse my. Take a look.
It killed several soldiers before it departed.
Calm. Probably oak flesh isn't a bad idea. Maybe let's take a raised zombie. Just so I can get some backup if need be.
I want
Now,
you to
where did I
speak to
put
the city
those
guard.
spiders?
Make sure there's a contingency plan.
Right. Now hopefully this will go a lot better. I mean, it's going to be sheer coincidence, I'm sure, but...
Be careful!
What in the name of oblivion?
I need to get out the way,
Allow me to
Chunky.
recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Putting on a few in your old age, eh, Maven?
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourn.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? Yeah, what do you want?
Oh. Well, that poses an issue.
If this is about the meadery, we can talk later. Yes. What are you doing that for?
There we go. Honestly, I think anything else is going to be pushing my luck with how this has gone. What are you doing, crazy baby? You chasing the giraffe? Well, as long as you're happy, sweet pea. steal as much beer as I can. It's all got a price tag.
You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Not much by reserve though, which is a shame. That's what I'm hoping to find. There we are. Although admittedly, the 10 bottles of that are still worth more than the 1 bottle of that anyway, so maybe it's not worth the effort. So I've still got quite a bit more room for loot. Don't want the baskets. Get rid of my stolen baskets. That looks like it might be it. Oh no. Literally just imagine the idea of this Argonian kind of wandering around with this massive collection of mead bottles that no one's noticed him pick up. Still take it, it's not. Oh, I see. Mead barrel. Gotcha.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Scotland.
You look like you could use a drink. Is it? What do you say to some cheap mead?
All employees must read, eh? I've discovered my bed filled with skeever droppings that are obviously placed there on purpose by an employee who felt it was an amusing prank. You have until mid-ass to either come forward on your own or point me in the direction of the perpetrator of this practical joke, otherwise all employees will be subject to half wages for the next 3 months. Oof. Oops.
Stop! Thief!
I did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna leave now.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
For a gold? I'm with a guild. Is this enough to clear off my bounty?
I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Well, I don't know. 0 gold is a heck of a stretch, my friend. But I'm gonna have to say yes.
Done. Now move along, before you get me in trouble.
That's fine. I have a special
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I'll see what
I need to figure something out, as I apparently don't have
Beautiful baubles and gleaming
the
gemstones
skills
over
to cast
here.
the card spell yet. Shows how long it's been since I've played this though. I legit can't remember much of anything about this game at the minute. What are we on? 12:15, right. About 15 minutes before I gotta get the little miss ready for wherever we end up going.
Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Books. I need the Fury spell. See, it doesn't tell me what level it is when I buy it, which is kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure Fury I can cast early on.
Okay. Now, where did I put those spiders?
That is not a sentence I ever want to hear anybody say again. Where did I put the spiders. It's in a furnace, it's the wrong answer.
The fairest prices
Right.
and the highest quality
Now
in
I
Skyrim.
need Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky Fish Guy.
Tell about it.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
No, I'm not 100% sure. I think that being witnessed by other
New in
people
town,
isn't an issue.
Here for the fishing,
think it's
I guess.
only really an issue if he can see me, because it massively reduces my odds of success. Which is something I quite like.
Looking to stay alive?
No,
Why
they've
take
done
a
in
chance?
this one. Because obviously, if someone's pickpocketing you, they're doing it in broad daylight with people around. The idea is they do it so sly that they don't get seen. So the fact that the people watching you just makes it harder to get away with it and doesn't make it outright impossible is actually... I quite enjoy that idea, to be honest. You're the wrong guy. I need to talk to Sapphire in a minute. Can we go in there? Is he chilling out in his house? Ah, yes, he's making dinner. Perfect, he's distracted. Nice. That is all free. Job is a good one. After some minor misfits with that one guy that didn't want to let that go. Good lord. Really is a shock to the system.
Working
to
at the
just
Riften
remember
Fishery
how
is tough. but I'm gonna
bad
put some
you are
pride
at
in my
everything when you first start this game. Ooh, let's do it in public.
New
That's
around
fun.
Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Oh really? What if I give you these?
What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Savannah.
No, Savannah knows. Mass scroll of paralysis.
I don't know why I bother.
Why do you have
You lost?
a mass scroll of paralysis? What were you planning on doing?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Iron armor of minor destruction.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. Huh?
You are rude. Your eyes are very red. Are you scoom it up?
It's a fine...
Somebody's been hitting the skooma.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Beautiful baubles, gleaming gems.
Did we have an appointment?
No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
Let's drag my fat ass over to the table. get rid of these. So, frost protection and destruction. The other two items.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Right. Where is she? I need to sell her my like 500 beer bottles.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
You're running out of money. You're out of money. You don't actually have enough cash to buy all my beer. Well, that's not good. Ah, that's not good at all.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
All eyes are on you, lad.
These at the end of my bed then.
disappoint
Hopefully that's a safe container. Hopefully this is my chest, which means everything should be quite safe. I don't want to spend the perk. I'll hold on to that thing. I need 20. Need a little more before I can cast it, but for now, I think I'm gonna knock it on the head because I've been going at it for a little while. I like to try and break these up into chunks, but oh yeah. Right. Until the next one.